In poker, there's been a great debate for ages of who the best player is. Is it Phil Ivey? Is it Daniel Negreanu? Is it this guy? Okay, maybe my mom just told me that one time in passing. But in chess, everyone agrees that Magnus Carlsen is the greatest of all time, and that's exactly what we're going to see today is the giga-brain Magnus Carlsen playing poker. Let's go ahead and get in the action.
I mean, it's 3x pot. It's kind of like you have the nuts or you have nothing. You know?
Highest chess rating in history. So.
Curtis Jackson.
Raised to 50. Oh, Bryson.
Whatever it is. Good clip, though. Good clip.
You run games at your house?
300. Good clip, if nothing
Mariano
else.
has a lot of those.
What'd you say?
Do you run games at your house?
Yeah, all the time.
Really?
In theory.
Show.
I mean, I don't do
In
anything.
theory, they're like imaginary.
In an imaginary world.
Imaginary world, yeah.
With fake money?
Right. Money involved then. Yeah.
It's illegal to run
VR
poker
money.
games at your house.
It's V-Bucks.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, V-Bucks we run. I got a couple gift cards, bro. I haven't used that.
Whoa, the greens are coming out. Are they the tilted greens or the happy greens? Stay tuned to find out.
I mean, if he was trying to get value out of a good hand, he wouldn't have raised it like that. I think he's got. He's trying to get $100 from all of us with 7 deuce.
Just to set the scene here, this is a hustler content creator game. That's why we're seeing a lot of like TikTokers, YouTube stars, etc. Magnus Carlsen being in the mix. Anyway, Mariano makes it 50 at 10.25. Magnus goes for the 3-bet with 4-3 suited, getting after it. And Nick goes for the 4-bet out of the small blind with ace-jack off. This is generally a hand I would just go ahead and fold out of position and probably 3-bet it a little bit more on the button. And generally when it's suited. It gets back to Magnus, and Magnus, being the absolute genius that he is, knows he has 2 live cards. So let's see a flop.
You want to play the Reba? Absolutely.
I'll make it easier for you. I'm folding out a turn.
Thanks. You're in turn, by the way. You already called.
Oh, I would have yelled that true if you did it.
$700.
700.
$700 bet, $700 call. We are in overtime. I hope you guys are enjoying it.
With 2,700 in the middle, Nick decides to bet 700, and this is a really good sized bet. Basically, on most boards, especially the ace high, king high, queen high boards, you're going to want to choose a small sizing as you don't need to bomb it. With that said, Magnus goes for the call, which is a little dicey because he doesn't have the backdoor hearts, but he's Magnus. He can do what he wants.
Show on this Wednesday evening. We're back at it tomorrow, 5 p.m. Pacific time. Bart Hansen is playing 10, 20, 40 tomorrow night. And then Friday, of course, our big game. Bart will be commentating on that one. And then on Monday, DGAF and Raver Poker will be in the game for Max Payne. Hoodie Allen in the chat. What's up, Hoodie?
Cheers. For what, though?
To not losing all your money.
Yeah, let's cheers to that.
Thanks for joining us, Eric Peterson.
I like how Botez is so focused.
And Josias
No, it wasn't even bad.
Braganza. Hello.
That was bad. I gotta be honest, that one was tough.
Appreciate your support, Lee French. Get a bet here from Nick Magnus. Calling again. Stubborn and sticky.
Yeah, I like that. Cheers. Nobody losing all their money.
That's a good one, Eric.
Go. And
Sorry about you.
With 4,000 in the middle, Nick bets 1,600, and this is a good bet size, trying to get hands like pocket 10s, pocket 7s, 6s, 5s, perhaps a hand like ace-queen to fold. And you also represent the king or, a hand like ace-king or, pocket aces quite well. Also having a spade is very nice because when a spade comes on the river, you definitely get to bluff that card. With that said, Magnus just doesn't believe him.
I don't believe you.
You should definitely fold the turn, just FYI. But Magnus has a soul read on him, apparently, and he does end up going for the call. Let's see what happens on the river.
No, don't worry.
Magnus with a pair of fours can beat nothing.
Yeah, my redemption arc is coming. You made him 100.
But we saw earlier on he considered calling with king high. If Nick bets again here,
That's a crazy good return.
Oh yeah. I made that on 5
Hey,
minutes.
dude, that was very close to not being returned.
can Magnus find the call?
One hand away from
I have no read on what's going on. I have no idea. And I feel like an idiot. I've been trying to figure it out. I'm very confused.
You're going 3 streets, eh?
I fucking love Magnus.
Actually, somehow, I don't believe you at all.
Your instincts are spot
Like,
on.
there aren't a lot of hands. You have ace-king, obviously. There aren't a lot of hands that you would just go 3 streets with there. Like, I have so many of these hands that crush this board. I just don't believe you at all. This is the problem.
The fact that Nick
I'm
just
gonna
got
look really
bluffed
stupid.
Yeah, he's like no.
has to be a factor in this hand.
Now, guys, keep in mind, Magnus is a recreational player. However, his thought process is actually pretty nice here. Yes, he can have ace-king and he can have aces, or maybe a hand like queen-jack suited, but the combos are getting pretty thin, and he probably wouldn't 4-bet a hand like pocket eights or pocket fours or pocket nines. He might just opt to call the 3-bet initially. So Magnus is kind of in the right direction here. However, he does have a pretty bad hand to call with because you're just simply too low in your range and you don't want to be making 5th pair calls all the time where you're simply just going to be calling too many hands. You're going to have enough king X and sets and stuff like that. Before we see what Magnus does, I just want to make a little side note. 93% of people that view this channel are not subbed, and it hurts my heart. If you guys would do me a huge favor and click the sub button, it really helps the algorithm and really motivates me to keep making these videos daily for you guys. Anyway, let's go ahead and see what Magnus does.
Like, but I just don't believe you. I don't believe you at all.
Good.
Wow, what a call! What a call!
For Magnus Carlsen.
Okay.
He's locked in after the shot.
Okay.
I want to
shot
push
helped you.
Magnus so bad.
But I got the run it twice back.
You got
Did. That was.
nice ball. Man can only win
No,
with
but
rainbows.
seriously. No, but seriously. Yeah.
Magnus makes the amazing call, and man, imagine if Magnus took the time to just get really good at poker. It'd probably take him like a year, and he'd just be like one of the best. I mean, this guy's memory is probably incredible. Anyway, hopefully you guys like this new video that I made. Much love.
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and